Can you show me your big bad wolves? This wolf was out one day and he got lost in the forest, but all of a sudden he started smelling something that smelled pretty good. It was a house filled with piggies. Stand here, you guys. These piggies were getting ready for bed. They were all getting ready for bed. The mama pig was tucking them in and reading them stories. And she was singing them lullabies. Are you guys ready to sing our lullaby? 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And all the piggies fell asleep. Show me your piggies that are asleep. All of a sudden, this really horrid smell filled the room. It smelled so bad that the house melted. It was melted by a skunk. When the piggies woke up, all they saw was the big bad wolf, so they pointed at him and they yelled at him. The big bad wolf didn't like being yelled at, and he certainly didn't like how he smelled, so he decided to go back walking through the woods. All of a sudden, he saw a pool. So he decided to climb up the ladder and walk to the edge of the diving board, and he dove off. And he went, little did he know there was no water in the pool. So he cried out, "Oh!" How did he cry out, you guys? He said, "I need the doctor." Thank you. On the count of 3, let's say it all together. 1, 2, 3. I need the doctor. A very nice, very friendly giraffe saw the whole thing and decided that she was going to help the big bad wolf get to the doctor. So she picked him up and she flung him to the doctor. When he got to the doctor's office, he noticed that the doctor was none other than one of the little pigs. The little pig said, "I will fix you." Can you say it? I will fix you. I will fix you. If you help me, if you what, Diego? Say it out nice and loud. If you help me build my house. So the wolf said, "Deal," and they built a new house. They collected all of these different things and decided that they were going to make this house out of dresses. All right, so we built a house out of dresses in 5, 4, 3, over here, 3, 2. We built a house out of dresses. Needless to say, it wasn't a very sturdy house, especially when a hungry elephant comes by. Can you guys show me your elephants? The elephant was so hungry that she ate the whole house. Once again, the 3 little pigs saw the big bad wolf. And they yelled at him. They said, "This is all your fault." Good. He didn't like getting yelled at one bit, so he decided to climb a tree. Unfortunately, wolves aren't supposed to be in trees, and he got stuck. So do you remember how he got off of the tree? He got his jetpack, which he carries with him all the time. So he put on his magical jetpack. What was wrong with this jetpack? It was one of the 3 little pigs. Show me your piggies. So the piggy said, I'm only going to fix you. Adler, how are we going to fix you? Calling all piggies is 5, 4, 3, 2,
You're okay. Go back.
1. I need all my piggies. All my piggies. Ethan, I need my piggies. What happened? How did we make a deal with the dentist? Do you remember? What were we going to do? What were we going to build? We're going to build a house out of what? Out of bricks. Very good. So we all started building a house out of bricks. Alright, so I want to see a house out of bricks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This house was so sturdy. The piggies were finally safe. Then the big giraffe came and decided to tell all the piggies what had actually happened. They decided to have the wolf over for brunch and apologize. So they all sat down and they had a delicious vegan omelet. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Come here, please.
Adler looks like a kid on kindergarten cop.
And we're going to
Remember
take about
that?
on the count of 3. 1,